Hey everybody, I made a video about sinus infection and got over 900 hits very quickly. But I wanted to tell you guys that this hongos that people are getting on their fingernails and rotting people's fingers off, it eats your bones up, your flesh, your fingernails. Depending on where this particular thing attacks, this microorganism, that's what they'll call it. So that's why people are getting off track. They're saying, oh, I've got hongos, I've got this, I've got that, right? And what I discovered is you have microorganisms living inside of you. And I'm going to say that it's the vampire fungus, or known as yeast infection, or candida infection. I think there are different microbials in you. However, the solution is the same for all of them, and that is to breathe oxygen. If you breathe 100% oxygen from an oxygen concentrator that you've seen other people breathing often, you will oxygenate your blood, and when you create an oxygen-rich environment, these microbials cannot survive. So you kill them off, and then you start to feel better, man. These microbials, they give people tennis elbow. Right here. I know it's hard for a lot of you to believe that the thing that excuse me, is commonly known as tennis elbow, it is from candida. Right here in the neck, this tendon right here, this muscle that runs through here, it's attacked. The skin begins to get cancer, sores on there that won't heal on your back because you're full of it in that area, and consequently you see all that redness there, that's definitely an indication. The more oxygen you breathe, the whiter you will get. When you start breathing it, you'll notice that right here where you breathe the oxygen and it comes down your esophagus, you begin to turn white in this area here. So you can absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, stop an abscessed tooth. If you have an abscessed tooth, you can stop it with oxygen. There's only a tiny little bit of oxygen that comes out of an oxygen concentrator. If you do not have that little plastic tip on the end of the hose, it will not come out in a form referred to as a spray, where you can feel it spraying on your hand. If you take that little cone-shaped plastic end piece on that oxygen concentrator hose off, you can stick it up to your face and you won't feel anything. You'll think, man, this thing's not working, what's wrong? You'll investigate the machine, but the machine only produces a very, very small amount of oxygen, even when it's cranked up all the way to number 5. So you can kill abscessed teeth by pointing it and spraying it with the tip on the hose, spraying it right on your gum or tooth. You can spray it on the outside. Your face will even absorb oxygen. It doesn't work as well, obviously, out here on the outside, but if you open your mouth and stick it on the gum of the tooth, it will absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, make all of the infection go away. And if your mouth is swollen up from pus, don't worry about it. Your blood will carry it away, and your lymph nodes, your body will excrete all of that pus out of your jaw, folks. Believe me, I've done this time and time again, and it works in sinus infections. It works with abscessed teeth, and again, it can help you in all kinds of ways. It can stop hongos, and as long as you stay on it, and breathe it regularly, because the stuff's really hard to get rid of. It's there because your immune system's weak. Maybe you drank alcohol, maybe most of the time people just don't eat right. That's what it is, because they're poisoning us right now with cancer-causing foods, like the milk is cancer-causing, and genetically modified foods as well. So That's what our problem is. We're not getting proper nourishment. And they're powdering the skies, you know, hence chemtrails or global dimming. You can look that up. Global dimming. It is a fact, you know, and all these things are weighing in on your immune system. So there's things you can do, you know, take probiotics and enzymes. All of us people here in the United States have got a gut problem, every single one of us. That's why there are so many sick people in the United States, man, because they're on a 65% diet of carbohydrate. It's a 65% carbohydrate diet, man. That's what it is. So that's feeding the candida, man. We all have it, and we got to stop saying I don't have it, you know, like I did, because I did the look, learn, listen, and I found out I did. And that's how I'm telling you guys right now, by being open to suggestion and being teachable. I hope it helps you.